Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So now that my after school programs are back in session, things on Thursday are really hectic. I have class at 6 a.m., class at 9:30, and I go to the school and then I have class at night. So I'm thinking this is going to be my only chance to do readings at this hour on Thursdays. So I'm in the car. I'm going to do the best I can. And let's see. Lovely Ace wants a love reading. Okay. I just ate mashed potatoes and a veggie burger. I'm always hungry. Okay, so Lovely Ace. Okay, after coming through or living through a disaster, you are going to use your intuition and you're going to meet somebody who you're very attracted to, and it's going to be very mutual. This person is going to have some money around them, so I think that you're going to feel a little bit more stable with this person. They could be a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, and you're going to feel like your wish has finally come true. So I think you're moving away from things in the past that no longer are working, and you're moving to more of a positive time coming up in the near future. Stars, how will things progress between me and the Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. How are things going to progress, the Sagittarius? Okay, so first, things are going to be a little bit out of balance for a while, and you may feel like you're a little bit burdened. You may also feel like the connection isn't there so much, but it's not true. It's going to come back. This could be a Mercury thing. This could be because of Mercury. I wouldn't let it get to you too much because there's passion surrounding this relationship that's coming in the near future. And the Hangman is in reverse, which means things are going to start to pick up for you. Yes, everybody can send in questions. I tried my best to answer them in order, one question per person. And if anyone super chats, I let them cut the line. Talia, general reading. Okay. Let me turn on the car because it's a little cold in here. Okay. Talia. You may be waiting on some money. It doesn't look like the waiting is over, but it does look like the money is coming in and justice is going to be served. It also looks like you're going to have a decision here that you have to make about something. And you're not going to hold yourself back. You're going to go for it. You're going to persevere and come out on the other side a strong winner. So I don't know if it has something to do with money and work, or if it's some kind of money that you're coming into, but it looks like it has more to do with money than it does like personal relationships. Okay. Hell. Is it ended between my twin flame and his karmic partner? Okay. It's not over yet. They're going to go another round or two. It's definitely not over just yet. Shay, my professor suggested a future teaching opportunity to me last night. Will she be able to help me get it, or is it all talk? Okay, let's see. Is this teacher's offer legit? I think so. Let me just do one more. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think so. You got 2 aces here. You also have the Queen of Pentacles, which could be if one of you is an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, or this could be that the offer is stable. It's on solid ground because it's an earth sign. So yeah, I think that she's legit. Smooth operator, how does Brian feel about Evelyn? Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like he's missing her awful right now if they're not on speaking terms. It also shows the Knight of Pentacles, which means he's a slow mover, so he's not coming in quickly, but he's going to come back because he feels like this was a relationship that was built on solid ground and he doesn't know what has, you know, knocked it off or whatever. He doesn't feel like he's made it to the top of the mountain, but he's not ready to give up on it yet. High vibration, my career for the rest of 2019. Okay. Well, you're no longer going to be worried about money, so money is going to start flowing into you much easier between now and the end of the year. There's also a fire sign here that may be offering you a job, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. That's going to give you something to celebrate. And it could be somebody from your past. So especially now with Mercury being retrograde, this could be the kind of a thing where an old employer or an old friend or somebody shows up from your past, offers you another job, or offers you something in addition to what you're doing. Something that maybe you can do on the side, or something per diem, or something that you can do at your own leisure. It looks like you're going to have a good opportunity coming in, which is really good, especially now with the holidays coming. Malapale, what will happen with E and A in this month of November and December? What will happen between E and A? Well, it looks like they may be on a little bit of a roller coaster here. So first, it looks like whatever wish they put out into the universe does not get fulfilled. And one or both of them is going to be very disappointed in the relationship. But then it looks like they get back on track for a minute. And then towards the end of the year, there's some kind of an issue that deals with money surrounding these two. So I feel like they're going to be on a little bit of a roller coaster ride from now until the end of the year. And they may be at each other's throats for a while. Okay, and you behave, general reading. Okay. After feeling like somebody has betrayed you and stabbed you in the back, you got an offering of love coming in that's either going to bring you great strength or the person's going to be a Leo. It's going to be built on solid ground. The person may also be a Virgo, or they could be somebody that's a Leo born on the Virgo cusp. Either that, or it's somebody who is it could be the Virgo Leo cusp, let's put it that way, and they're going to bring you great happiness. So I think that once you let go of whatever was going on in the past, or whoever's backstabbed you, somebody new is coming in. Somebody new is coming in now. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. This could have something to do with a career or a friendship, because it wasn't really showing any love cards, but it would be a significant situation, something of significance. It wouldn't just be like, you know, like a random friend that, you know, acquaintance. It would be like a friend stabbed you in the back and now you're moving forward with a new best friend, or an old love, or an old employer. It's something of significance. Shital, is the Leo thinking of taking our relationship to the next level? Okay, let's see. Definitely. You got 3 aces. It's a 99% chance. Yes. The High Priestess, excuse me, also fell out, which means that you need to use your intuition with this person. You definitely know, like, intuitively know what they're thinking. High vibration, my love life for the rest of 2019. Okay. What's going on for high vibrations, love life? Use your intuition. The High Priestess just came out. You're going to be working hard at a relationship, I believe, with a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. You're going to feel like your wish has been fulfilled when you meet this person or when you reunite with this person. I don't know who the person is. It could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody that you're with now. Or it could be somebody new coming in. You're going to leave all the heartbreak that you felt in the past, move forward with this person, and feel very victorious. There's also a lot of money surrounding this relationship. So the two of you could either work really good together, or you could be saving money together to do something in the future. But there's something with the two of you that's got money around it. Saving for something, doing something in the future like that. Okay, let me see, where are we? Oh, good Lord. Hang on, let me fix it. I need a new tripod. This tripod is for a much smaller phone. All right, we're just going to have to make it work. Celia, what's going to happen with me and my ex Aries? Okay. What's going on with the ex Aries? Looks like balance is coming back to this situation. So somebody, it's probably going to be the Aries, is going to start being in hot pursuit. They're not giving up. They're persevering. The relationship changes quickly and balance gets restored to it. Oh, damn. Soulmate connection. This person's not gone. They're coming in out of the blue. Hang in there, because this person's coming back. And it may be your decision as to whether or not you want to get back with them. Martha, how's the Gemini feeling about me today? Okay, let's see. The Gemini today feels like he's worried. So he's got some worry around him when it comes to you. But he knows that you make him happy, and he wants the relationship to move forward with the Chariot. If you haven't heard from him, he's coming in out of the blue with the Knight of Swords. If you have spoken to him and you've been talking to him regularly, then the Knight of Swords can indicate that he says something out of the blue, or there's a special message coming in from him out of the blue. Like something out of the ordinary is going to happen. Afra wants a general reading. Okay. I love it. So you are not going to be standing for any bullshit. When this card shows up, it cuts through the bullshit. So if somebody recently has been giving you a song and a dance, you're going to put them in their place. That person could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, or it could be that you're going to have strong words with this person. You may be telling them where to get off. Once you've made the decision, you're not going to look back. They're going to have no choice but to, you're going to have an argument with this person, but they're going to have no choice but to ship up or shape out, whatever, you know what I mean. And then this card, it urges you to use your intuition. So intuitively, I think that you know that you're right. The Tower is in reverse, which means that it's a mild disaster. It's not something that's going to be life or death. You're going to get through it. And you walk away from things that don't work for you. So if for example, you have this argument with this person and they promise you up and down that they're going to step up to the plate and do the right thing. If they don't, you're leaving them behind. If they do the right thing, you're going to continue forward with this person. I have orbs all over. I mean, you think that maybe it's just dust? I mean, we recently vacuumed out this car, which is like tremendous for me because I pretty much live in it. Oh, damn, I just saw something. That was strange. I just saw one. There goes another one. Well, we better have some good stuff happening here. Okay. Shayavish, what's the outcome of me and JW's connection? Okay. Okay. So it looks like right now your wish is not coming true. It may take some time before things move forward for the two of you. You have justice here, which means justice and karma are on your side. It's just not happening yet. So try not to get frustrated. The Ace of Pentacles is here, which we could kind of apply it like it's the Ace of Cups, being that this is more of like a love reading. But it shows that right now you may be dealing with a small heartbreak or getting over some kind of a heartbreak you had with this person in the past. And then the World is at your feet. You have another argument with this person, and then they come back in with a love offering. So it looks like, and this just came up for someone else, like it's going to be a little bit rocky over the next couple of weeks. It could be that you guys connect and then you have an argument. He does something that upsets you. You feel a little bit heartbroken, and then he comes back. It may go back and forth a little bit over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to say maybe even till the end of the year. Ashmita, I was unblocked and then blocked again. Do I react? No. So when you're working with manifesting anything and with the law of attraction, the law of attraction, like the coach that I work with, says that you don't react to anything. So it doesn't matter. She always says to me, whenever you find yourself in a situation, you accept that you did it. Okay, I created this. Now how am I going to change it? So you were able to get unblocked, right? So you did that. And then you wound up getting blocked again. So what happens is all the thoughts that are manifesting, they don't always happen in the time frame that we think that they're going to happen. So if you, like, just say, for example, 2 weeks ago, we're focused on being blocked, and then you focused on being unblocked, like this is playing out now, but maybe these were thoughts that happened weeks ago. So what you do is you focus on what you want, which is to be unblocked, and you don't react to anything. So even if somebody says to you, like, I hate your guts and never want to see you ever again, you're just like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then in your mind, you're like, I intend to hear from this person that they want to see me every day and they love me to pieces. And I think that for most of us, that's the hardest part, because we get hurt. It hurts our feelings when somebody does that to us. We're human, but you're in control. So keep that in mind. So you just have to change what you've been focusing on. Ram, is Will feeling miserable as he mentioned to me this week? Okay, let's see. Is Will miserable? Yeah. Okay, you got 70% chance he's miserable with the 2 aces, but he's also holding himself back. This is what's making him miserable. He's holding himself back. He feels like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and he is not happy at all right now. High vibration. The Gemini I was with is getting married to someone else. I want to know if he's happy. If he is happy and betrayed me. Okay. Okay, I'm getting that he definitely did betray you. But let's see how happy he is, because I'm not so sure he's happy. Yeah. He's not thrilled. So I'm not sure that what's going on with this marriage or if it's even going to happen. But I mean, I do feel like he did do something to you that was betraying, but I don't think it's taken him to a better place. I think it's taken him to a worse place. Sister, should I respond to Seth's apology? Okay. If you want the relationship to move forward, yes. If you want to let it go, then don't answer. I feel like with these cards, if you don't answer, he may not try again. I think it's okay to make him wait a little bit, but I wouldn't let it go too long if you want this relationship to move forward. Colleen. How is Belby feeling about me? And does he think about me? Okay, let's see. He definitely thinks about you a lot. Actually, right now, it's like he's feeling like he's missing you and he's not really sure what went wrong or how to get things back on track. So I don't know if this is somebody that you would want to reach out to or somebody that, if you give him some time, I think you may hear from him. Feels like he doesn't know how everything unraveled. Nana. What does the Leo think I feel about him? Okay. Well, he thinks that he did something to you that was hurtful or painful and that you may not be letting go of it yet or that you could even be angry about it. But he also thinks that you care for him deeply and that things could move forward. So I don't know. Did something go on between the two of you where he feels like you may be angry at him or you may be holding him responsible for something or he didn't step up to the plate for something? Because it shows arguments and bickering and he feels like you're a little bit hurt. But he does know that you care for him. Maria. Oh, I don't see the question, Maria. Oh, there we go. Wanted to know Jennifer Costas and Ishmael going to be together. Jennifer and Ishmael. Okay, let's see. Will Jennifer and Ishmael be together? Yeah, there's an offering of love coming in and justice, which means karma is going to happen. So, you know what? It really, with the justice card, it indicates what went on prior. So if they never got together in the past, it could indicate that they're destined to be together. If they were together in the past and one person did something to the other person, they may not get back together because the world is at the feet of the person who was mistreated. And karma would be on the person that was mistreated side. You see what I'm saying? So it depends on the situation. If these are two people that were never together and there is no bad blood, nobody did anything, and they're just trying to get together, then yes, they will be. If they broke up and one person, say, for example, cheated on the other, it would be up to the person who had been hurt if they want to get back. Ishmita. I have a feeling that he will call me today. Am I right? Okay, let's see. Okay. With these cards, it's a little unsure. So what it could be here is that you missed the phone call from him because you have one ace, which would be 33% chance. An offer in front of you that you don't see. So it could be that you don't get the call, or he calls when you're in the shower or some kind of nonsense like that. And then the last card is the Six of Wands in reverse, which would make me feel like you don't have victory here. Upright, it's victory. So I'm thinking that if he calls, you wouldn't make the connection. There would be no actual conversation. Either that or today is not the day that he's going to call. So it's one of the two, because victory is in reverse. And the Four of Cups is an offer that you're not seeing. All right, let me just check the time. I think I have some time yet. I have a few minutes. Okay. Coco, will my brothers win their court case? Okay. I think so. I think so. I think they could win the court case and balance gets restored back to their lives. So if this has been something that has knocked them for a loop, they should be getting back on track once this thing is settled. I'm going to go back up to the top. Now, my stomach is growling. How can it be growling when I just ate a veggie burger, a roll, and mashed potatoes? And it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I already had cereal before I left the house. Marie, what's going on with him currently? Okay, let's see. He's got a shit show going on here. So first it shows that he stopped arguing with somebody. So whoever he was around him that he was arguing with, he's kind of putting that to rest. And he shows that he's got a water sign around him, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And this person and him may be having some sharp words. And then it shows that he's got an issue here when it comes to money. If he's waiting on money, it's not coming in, and he may be a little frustrated at that. He's waiting for his ship to come in. He's at a slowdown. He's not going anywhere. He's stuck like in quicksand. And somebody else has just betrayed him and stabbed him in the back. So he's like, he feels like he's just been like on a shit show of a scenario for the last couple of weeks. Or it could be that this is starting and it's going to continue for the next couple of weeks. Your timing is really difficult. Jay, does Caitlin view my social media? Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes, I do think that she views your social media. I don't think that she's crazy obsessive about it, but I do think that she views it. Sister, does the Leo genuinely like me, or is he a cheater? Leos are usually loyal. The thing with Leo is that they're very exuberant sometimes, so they can come off as very flirty, but they're usually pretty loyal. Sometimes even loyal to a fault. I think that he honestly does like you. He's not coming off as a cheater. Ram, how does Pedro currently feel about me? Okay. So he's got the star card here, which means it's like he's wishing, he wants things to work out. He feels a little bit burdened. He may be feeling like it's for a certain respect that he's not good enough for you, or that you're too good for him, kind of a thing. However, I think he's going to keep moving forward. I don't think he's going to give up. I think he's like, all right, so maybe I'm not that good, or I'm not good enough, but I'm going to give it a shot. And I think he's going to come in over the next couple of weeks with wanting to do something either out of the blue, out of the box, or something a little bit adventurous, something that may be a whole lot of fun. It also shows that he's a little less worried here about money. So now, like, he may have some money together, and he may be, you know, thinking, well, I got some money, let's go, I don't know, rock climbing or whatever. Something that you just don't do every day. High vibration. Will our Darsh Sagittarius sun sign leave his current job and go for a new one? Okay, let's see. I don't think so. 6, 7, 8, 13. No, I don't think so. Not this year. Maybe next year. All right, I want to do one for Katrina because I don't have much time. I have to be inside the studio in like 10 minutes. General reading for Katrina. How you doing? Are you hanging in there? All right, this one's for Katrina. Okay, through all the chaos and nonsense that's gone on in the last couple of weeks, months, or years, balance is going to get restored to your life. You're going to have a decision to make coming up, and you're going to get your wish. So whatever it is that you want out of life, you're going to get your wish. You have an air sign around you, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, who's going to help you, like, strength-wise. Like, you're just going to feel like this person gives you so much strength and you love being around them. It could be a love connection, definitely, or it could also just be a really good, trusted friend, somebody who you can really rely on in the next couple of weeks. So I think that you're going to come to a turning point, and all of the chaos that's gone on is going to come to an end. Alyssa, will Martin approach me before 2019 ends? Okay, let's see. Here you got 3 aces. All right, let me see if I can get some timing on that here. I put all my cards, they're all in my bag here. You should see what this card looks like. It's actually not even that bad right now, because we cleaned it out last week. The Queen would be December, the 12th month. I think that's when you're going to hear from him. Brandy wants a general reading. Yep. Because what time is it? Yeah, because then I'm going to have to get going. I got to go into the studio. And I'm not sure what today holds. I'm going to keep my cards and stuff here in the car. So maybe I may be able to come on at another point later today. Okay. So the disasters, the bickering, the crisis, they're all going into the past. If you feel like somebody betrayed you in the recent past, you're getting over that. It looks like you're going to feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and the Judgment card is here, which means you're coming to a crossroads where you're going to have to make a decision. You feel like you worked really hard on something. Got a fire sign coming in here. Could be an Aries because you got the Emperor here. That is going to be very strong influence around you. And I think that you may move forward with this person. Now, it might not be that it's a love connection. It could just be a trusted friend. Not every connection that comes in is a love relationship. And I'm not seeing any love cards here, but it could be somebody who is a trusted friend that helps you and that you guys really click together and you grow together as like spiritual beings. Let me see. Okay, Ram. This is going to be my last one because I have to go to work. Dina, the supervisor, came at me very rude yesterday. What can I expect from her today? And should I take a stand for myself or just take the heat? Okay. Okay. I wouldn't bring it up because I think it's going to be kind of swept under the rug, and I don't want to see you make a bigger issue out of it than it needs to be. The Tower is in reverse, which means whatever it is, it's going into the past. It's not that big of a deal, and the arguments are starting to end. It's also showing here that any financial issues that you may have around you, or maybe if you're saving for something or putting money away towards something, financial issues are going in the past. So I don't see this as being a pressing issue between you and the supervisor. I would just let it go. You know, go to work, do what you got to do, and not make an issue out of it, because I think it's over. And I don't want to see you make a bigger deal out of it than need be. All right, guys. I am going to go in to yoga. But I will try at some point to come back on later today if I can. Thursdays are my busiest days, but so if you don't see me again today, you'll see me tomorrow. Hang in there, guys. Thank you, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.